Hi everyone, how are you? It's Casey. Today's video is just going to be kind of casual because this almost entire week I've been sick with a cold. Everybody seems to have this virus right now and it finally got me. So I'm not feeling great. It also has been raining and raining and raining all week, and anyone of you that have been following my channel know how I feel about the constant rain. So it's very dark in my apartment, like it usually is when it rains, so not a great day to do any sort of customizing video. So I thought I would tell you what's going on with Blythe versus Blythe. Today was the big reveal. The artists, the main event artists, Ophelia Queen and Melissa Mahan, or Meehan, I'm not sure how she pronounces it, revealed their entries in the main event, and they are absolutely incredible. It's usually around this time that I'm glad that I run the event and don't have to vote in it, because I can never choose, and with this event especially, I would not be able to choose. These two dolls are incredibly gorgeous. The artist not only did amazing dolls, but the theme and the scenery that they put into them, it's just incredible. So not only did they reveal their dolls today, but we also had the other two contests, which was a diorama contest and a different customization contest that anyone could enter. So the event has been going on the entire month of January, and members of the group have been working on their entries for the main event, and everything was revealed today. I'm going to show a couple photos here while I'm talking, and they're all just amazing. So basically, this is the last week of the event. We call this the voting week, and this is when members vote on all the main event categories. Next Saturday, a week from now, all the winners will be announced, and in the main event with Ophelia and Melissa, whichever one of them wins the event, their doll is given away to a random member in the group. So next weekend will be a really big day, but I just wanted to mention you still can join if you haven't. If you want to get in on voting and the chance to win one of those dolls, the amount you pay to join is going to running the group, and the majority of it will go to the winning artist. So it really does support our community. That in mind, the other thing that we do during voting week is we always have a fundraiser. So as the event is starting to wind down, I'm getting organized and figuring out what I have left as far as donation prizes and what we're going to have for the fundraiser. So during the entire week, and I will be announcing details tomorrow on the group, we do a fundraiser, and anyone who donates to the fundraiser is eligible to win these prizes, as well as earn extra chances to win the doll in the main event. So I haven't ironed out all the details yet on how the fundraiser is going to work or who the charity is yet. I have some ideas, I just don't want to say yet. But cleaning out the prize area, hold on a minute. I'm still having a lot of chest congestion, as you can tell when I talk. So before I start coughing too much, let's get on with it. So I thought I would show you the prizes that are going to be available for those who participate in the fundraiser. So we were very lucky to have someone donate 5 water bottles to the event, and they are super cute. Let's see if I can open one up so you can see them. And a couple have been given away, but we have a couple left, and so there are 3 left and they come with this really cute bag. And actually, I think I was supposed to get one, so maybe we only have 2 left, because I definitely want one. I forgot about that, and I don't think I took one out. So there will be 2 water bottles, and they're really adorable. So we've got those left over. And then I threw some notes in here because I have a couple donations that I don't actually physically have. They're going to come from the donor, and one of them is Ian's book. If you all know her, she's Splatter Girl. She put together a book about her traveling Blythe last year, and she donated 3 books to the group, and so we've already given 2 away, so we have 1 more left, and that'll be part of the fundraiser. Then we also have an incredible Blythe doll bed donated by our friend Luann in South Africa. She's donated several beds to the group, and they come with bedding and sheets, and they are absolutely adorable. So that will ship from her also. It's a very big prize. So I put notes in there to remind myself. And then we have this adorable jacket from Endangered Sissy, and she actually isn't even a member of the group because she doesn't have Facebook, but wanted to donate anyway because she's just a saint. And I just think it's so cool that people are willing to support the event even when they get nothing in return. So very, very cool shop. I'll put a link to all of the donors below and their shops so you can find them and support them because they're amazing. Let me drink a little of my tea. Okay. The next one we have is this adorable dress by So Berry. I think it's So Berry Dolls. Super cute set with a bow, a matching bow. Really well done, really sweet. So that, and then I had several of these little bears, super cute, but a couple of them have already been given away, and this little guy was left, so he's gonna be a part of that. And then this beautiful dress, I didn't keep the Etsy shop name in front of me, and as usual when I'm on video I can't remember anything, so I'll put a link below and reference the gorgeous red dress. And then I have a bunch of promo stuff left in here, so I did have little pins made for the event of sort of the event doll, which is the little detective. And this is the doll that I'm actually carving and working on right now that is not probably going to be done before the event is over like I'd hoped, but that's okay. So these pins were really popular, and I do have some for sale in my shop, so if you're interested in just getting a pin, you can. And otherwise I'll be giving away some on the group. I think I have 5 in here to give away, and then a bunch of cool magnets and stickers also, which I will be sending with all of these prizes. So that's kind of it for the prize box, but I also received a box in the mail yesterday. Oh, I did forget one thing. So one of the really big prizes that I'm going to give away is, so on each event there are membership packages, and you can find them in my shop still. There are a couple left of various sizes, but there's always a highest level, and these ones came, and it's a little bit hard to see because of the dark fabric, but these ones came with a little detective outfit made by Cheryl of Butterberry Blythe, who I don't believe she has her shop open anymore, but she does accept custom work if you ask her. And she made all these super adorable detective sets for me with these capes. Oh my gosh, and these matching detective hats. They're absolutely adorable. And I had 3 sets left, so I thought I really want to donate one to the group for the fundraiser. Comes with a suitcase and some shoes and a weapon and a magnifying glass. And there's going to be an event t-shirt. I haven't made up the shirt yet. I have it in here, but I need to do the iron-on that goes on it. It's the event t-shirt. So one of these packages is going to be given away on the fundraiser. So that ought to be cute. And so back to this box from our friend Tracy. It came in just the nick of time, and she was worried that we wouldn't be able to use it. And I told her, we'll just use it for the fundraiser. That would be awesome. So let's open it up. I got a new X-Acto knife, and it's so sharp that it's really hard for me to use, actually. So let's see what we've got in here. Oh my gosh, what did she send? There's so much stuff in here. So it looks like she sent some stands, which is wonderful. Always use that. And this envelope is so cute. I'm going to save it for somebody. And what's in here? Ooh, pull charms or pull rings. That's cute with little puzzle pieces. How adorable. Ah, those are so cool. She sent so many. Very cool. Let's look at them closer. Oh, I love them. What a great idea, especially since the theme of this event was unsolved mysteries. So having a puzzle piece is kind of cool because it's like the puzzle, the mystery puzzle. So that's cool. It looks like there's 5 sets. So I might actually put a couple one set each into the goodie boxes that the contestants in the other contests are going to win, and then we'll still have a couple to give away in the fundraiser. So the other contest, the diorama contest and the customization contest that everyone is welcome to join, they win a box of goodies. And so it's full of donations, and when we get stuff like this where we have multiple things, I usually add a couple to their boxes. I have a little card from Tracy that I'll read later. Looks kind of long. So we've got stands. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. So she decorated the stands. How cool. Seriously, very cool. Wow, that's a great idea, Tracy. I guess I didn't really know. She explained to me what she was sending, and I was like, oh yeah, great. Because I think anything, we love any donations, but that is really a cute idea, adding resin to the stands and just making them really unique. It looks like she put some instructions together on the safety of using your stand so you don't want to damage it. So she's got some instructions included. Very, very cool. So I might stick one of those each in the prize boxes too, and we'll have some to give away. So it looks like there's 3. What a great idea. I love them, Tracy. So that's wonderful. So that's what Tracy sent us. So we'll add that stuff to the goodie boxes. And that's about it, you guys. I'm not gonna have much else to show you today because it's so dark in here, and it just seems like it's getting darker and darker. I'm still working on my little detective doll, and I'm still working on the donation doll for Blythe Fest Australia. I might be able to get a little carving in today. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Willow. I told you I was going to show you what she looked like, and she is finished, so let me grab her. So here's Willow, finally done. I did a Facebook Live video about her last week, and that's why I forgot I haven't shown you guys, and I promised that I would. So let me show you what I ended up doing with her body. I think I said in the last video about her that I wasn't going to color the body, or that it was really light. Well, I decided that I needed to. It was just too off color. So I mostly just colored the parts of her body that will be seen, mainly because you have to spray Mr. Super Clear just like you do on any other face up. And when you're spraying Mr. Super Clear in joints and on a lot of surfaces that are going to be touched, it can eventually cause problems. So I prefer to just keep the color in the most important places. And I think it worked really well. As for her head, I did put her little Velcro dots on there to hold her wig on, and you can see her head didn't match perfectly, but as I said, you're not going to see it at all with the wig, so it was a good doll to practice on. The body ended up being wonderful. It's super sturdy. It's about the same as any other Pure Nemo jointed body as far as stability. I'm going to add some photos of her that I took. Her head turns, I used epoxy on the inside to keep her body from coming off, so it does seem loose, but it's in there pretty good, and it does allow her to turn her head a lot, and you can't really tell that it's like that, so that's wonderful. You do have to hold her by the head though, otherwise her head will flop back because it's very heavy. So overall, I'm super happy with how she came out. I think she's really adorable. I do have her listed in my Etsy shop. She's gotten a lot of attention but hasn't been adopted, and one of the things that I've noticed about Blythe is any doll that's kind of outside the norm of, you know, a standard Blythe with a regular body sometimes has a hard time finding a home, because any doll I've ever done that has been kind of different, I haven't sold right away, and usually when I do a pretty standard Blythe, they sell pretty quickly. So I'm hoping that Willow's gonna find a home that's unique for her, because she's super cute, and honestly I really want to do another one. She looks like a little person to me, which I think is fun. I really like representing different sizes and different colors of people. She does have some unique things about her though. Her mech is a little wonky. So there's her little eyelids. Her eyes do not change. Well, a couple of them do, but most of them don't, and it's not something that I can fix. So her eyes do need to be rolled manually, which is not a big deal at all. Anyway, otherwise she's really cute. So I'm happy that she's done, and I'm happy that she came out really cute after all the frustration and months of working on her. So I hope you like her. Check her out in my shop if you're interested. And then check out Blythe vs. Blythe. You only have one more week and it's over, and the next one is most likely going to be in May, and there's going to be information after next week on how to sign up for the next one. So the group is growing and it's a lot of fun. It's a very positive place to share your love of Blythe. So thanks as always for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you all again next week. Bye.